Um, I'm still like copying and pasting links everywhere, so bear with me. Bear with me while I do that. There's so many Discords I have to do it in. Let me know if the music's too loud. I think it might be right now. I'll turn it down a bit. I won't use in-game music today. Okay, let me copy pasta. There's something I want to figure out in Wilds, and that is how I can stop my cursor from just sitting on top of my screen doing nothing. Because every time my cursor resets to the center of the screen, and I don't want it to do that. It's just not ideal. Same thing happens in Monster Hunter World now, apparently. I don't know what to do about it. I don't know what to do about it. Okay, I think that's everywhere. Hello, Wolfen. Welcome in, how are you? And you got a really nice commission, the Lesser on Blue Sky. Really, really nice. Okay, I think we hit up everywhere that we wanted to copy pasta. I don't see anywhere else where I'm copy pasting. No. Yeah, I think we got it all. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna hunt. Well, we're just gonna hunt. We're just gonna exist in the game for the next few hours. I don't really have an itinerary. There's nothing that I need to do for my wish list. I'm just gonna be doing the stuff. Nothing really on the agenda. We'll just see what happens. See what happens. But I will be using Greatsword. I don't think I have the capacity to learn a new weapon this evening. So I'll just continue learning Greatsword. Yeah. Elatri on Fridays, Brian. Honestly, I've just been super low-key like all day. All day. Like I tried hopping onto Wild after doing Latreon, after taking a small break, and I just went onto Wilds rather, and I couldn't do it. Also, I changed my Palico. So you can see Sycamore's face now. And the bouncy frog. Good morning, shy girl, how are you? You haven't slept? Wait, what? Immediate concern. How have you managed to not sleep? Oh my goodness. You are... You're gaming. Let's put it that way. I don't know how you haven't slept yet. That's pretty wild. Just unable to fall asleep or busy or... She went to bed. Been in bed for over 7 hours. Oh my goodness. That's pretty wild that... to be honest, it happens. Depending on what you might be doing in bed, you can just end up not sleeping when you want to. Oh yeah, I turned off frame gen. And I was hunting without it for a little bit. I wonder if I just keep going without frame gen. I've been reading stuff that, like, other people are also having their inputs missed. And I think it's just the game that's doing it. So I thought that turning off frame gen would let me not miss my greatsword inputs. Because sometimes I'm trying to do the TCS combo. Oh, scene? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I was just playing. Okay, the game is there. 6 cans of a monster. Everyone loves monster. Everyone wants monster. Real monster hunters drink monster, apparently. I'm being told. Was it very important? I agree. Okay. I mean, greatsword is greatswording. I think the thing that I've noticed the most is that you don't have to get the 3rd hit every time. You can actually just get a nice 2nd TCS and, like, that's still a good chunk of damage. Run away. The thing I'm still not doing is shooting my weapon with X. While I was hunting with Shaggy earlier, I made some changes to my item loadout. So I've cleaned it up, made it a lot nicer. And I've also added trank blades. Never used trank blades before. Guess I equip it. Okay. And then, while I'm hunting something, while it's going to sleep, I can just trank blade it a couple times. That seems reasonable. But you can tackle on 2nd charge to skip into true strike. Yeah. $1,000. It really depends what you want, because obviously This is more overall damage, even an uncharged one. I've done about 500 total and 66 plus 620. But for speed, just doing that is pretty effective. And then there's the kick combo into 2 and 3. What else can I do? Hey Lemon, I missed you as well. Hopefully food is good. The tackle counts towards offensive guard, really? Ooh. That is interesting. I think they're pretty strong. But it's also like a nice amount of risk and reward. One thing I will say, going from Wilds to World and back to Wilds, just gotta re-emphasize how amazing the animation work is in this game. It is top of the industry, I would say, for an action game. I don't think anyone does it better. Everything is measured. Visually, it looks very, very natural. Forgot to make food? Hey, Lemon. You kinda need sustenance. You kinda need it. Big thing for pros was to use a barrel bomb, tackle into the explosion to activate offensive guard. Yeah. Anything that's viable to make the biggest damage number possible. It isn't too rage-inducing. Okay. Back to the Grand Hub. Also, let me lean back in my chair because there's no point in me sitting up when I can lean back.
Wow, we sure got here fast.
I should probably lift up my monitor slightly as well. Never mind. My DisplayPort cable said no. Also see that Reset Mental. Yes, the Reset Mental is a global buff by Lemon. Global buff. I hope you can get some rest because that's important as well as water and stuff. Thank you, Shy Girl. Have a good night. And thank you for the good luck. Let's hope you don't return. I really hope you sleep. That's probably what I'm hoping for the most right now. You do need sustenance? Come over here. Alright. On my way. On my way. Right. So... Come on over. Please do, Lemon, because I need to make sure you're fed. So this is how I've done my loadouts. My general one, I have materials to make mechs potions. And all the capture stuff, trank knives. I've also added Dust of Life as well, because I have not been doing my part in the past 350 hours, making sure people are healed outside of wide range. And then if I'm solo, I have all the buff stuff. But the thing is, it isn't right to call this solo anymore. I need to rename this to mushroom. Step 1, fed. Step 2, bread. Yeah. You know what? You're not wrong. Also sounds like a pleasant Friday night, if you ask me. So, since I'm a great sword, I'm only using the top one. I think I saw Cinder in here. Cinder. Hello. I'm gonna invite you to the link party. Player has already joined the link party. Oh, Cinder's in another link party. Okay. Or was I in the link party? I'll try one more time. Invite the link party. I think what happened is, if you do it through Steam, it messes up. Here's Cinder. Hello, Cinder. Looking very fancy. I like it. Also on Hunting Horn. Respectable. Very respectable. Okay, I have to turn on frame gen. This is so sad. If I want quality, yeah, I'll have to turn it on. It's fine. Just to smooth things out slightly. Okay. So I'm wondering if Cinder needs anything. If not, Tempered Gormagala, 5-star strength. I'm gonna save this just for practice. But we're gonna do it. Hello, Smory. How are you? How are you? Welcome in. Hope you've had a good week. It's the weekend. I'm gonna invite Cinder to my environment link, and we're just gonna hang out in the plains. Where's Alma? I want to turn off SOS. How do I do it? Hopefully it's not on. I mean, if it's on, it's fine. People can drop in and out. Don't mind. All right. So we're gonna start with Gypsaurus. Let's see if it fires an SOS flare or not.
We received supply items. Don't let them go to waste. Over here! Come on!
I don't think it did. It didn't, no. Great, it's perfect.
On my way there.
Let me know how the volumes are. If the music needs to be turned down, let me know. And I will. Well, indeed. That was good. Great. turns out I can't roll that. I think I have to Superman that. Yeah, I hope you're doing well, Snorri. So Gypsaurus also has Yankoku's move. Okay, I'm very glad that KO happened. I managed to hit 1,000 on the tail. I need to get it like right on the tip. Yes, just like that, just like that. Hopefully our meetings went well, Snorri. Can I do it again? I'm hitting quite a lot of damage. Like 400, 500. Oh. I'm kind of understanding that on Greatsword you need it to hit like the very top of the Greatsword. It's like it does more damage. Oh, I thought it was going to do something there. Oh. Because if it hits the bottom of the Greatsword, you're not... Like, did I even get a damage number? I don't even know. I guess it won't show. How did I skip that phase? Sorry, what is that hitbox? Wait, Puke had that running rise? Really? Oh. You can just end the quest. We don't need to hang around with the timer, because we're going to be in the environment anyway. Two gems.
It's always a treat to watch you work, Hunter.
All right. Next on the list. Who's leaving first? We'll probably do this Balahara. Yeah, he ran around like a chicken. Oh, interesting. It's been a hot minute. It has been a minute. The last time I opened Rise was quite recently. It was to, I think, take a picture and look at my guild notes. And then before that, I did a low rank hunt with Zinoga, and I got jumped by Nagakuga, and I was doing it on Greatsword. Because the Rise Greatsword is quite nice. It's different. It's not TCS focused. And you have Power Sheath, which is very, very nice. Hello, Balahara. I really wanted to get this third charge so I could tackle. Rage? Yeah, I think I was playing Rage Slash. bump pod? I missed the bump pod. Oh. Oh, it's down. I come back over the dune. There's something about the sliding that doesn't feel like you're in control. I don't know how to feel about it yet. I kind of want to initiate the slide and it not to just happen 0.1 milliseconds after I go down a slope. I don't know if anyone else feels that way. I need to stand to the side of Valahara and not just directly in front of its face. Or just go for the tail. Okay, so it's made a cavity. Oh wait, I've never seen that move before. I have no stamina left. Why? That was the most accidental wall roll I could have ever done. I hit it, but you know how it be. Yeah, I think I currently have the Furious Rajang Greatsword equipped. The big old club. That thing is really funny to use. Food obtained, yes. Lemons being fed, thank goodness. What did you go for today? Oh my goodness, I tried using my slinger to pick up a monster drop or something in Monster Hunter World earlier.
Mind if I hop on?
I was embarrassingly...
Time to get serious.
unable to do so. Classic scrambled egg breakfast. Oh, nice. Love me some scrambled eggs.
I'll just hop off for now.
4 p.m. Hey, breakfast is breakfast. So where am I hitting? Yeah. So if I do it facing the side... $9.50. And that's a tackle. I did hit it before it went on its truck. Truck? Rock. I don't know how that looks like a truck. And that's just flinch. That's kind of gross. Ooh. Awesome. Another one down. This is like a full-on dream. Cinder and I used to be in Guiding Lands quite a bit. And now we can just exist in a location and just hunt whatever. It's so cool. I'm so glad they improved on that formula. Tinder's so fun to play with.
Over here! Come on! On my way there.
Wait, it only gave you one hunt on your guild card, and it was for, what was it, the first thing you hunted, or? The first, so like, you go in and you summon a Nagakuga, and then it gives you Nagakuga, and then that's it. Anything else after that is nothing. Not recorded. I guess that's how they did it back end. Interesting. What are the herbivores doing over here? Are you lost? It is Chatakabra time. I'm having nightmares already. I am aware. See, I don't even want to offset these attacks. I just want to tackle. Would have been so nice for graph farming. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, if you're into getting those stats up, Guiding Lands is probably one of the best places to do it in that game.
We got it on the ground.
So really, all our gilding cards are all our guild cards are inaccurate because it doesn't count for all the times we spent just farming and farming and farming the same thing. Chatakabra. Yeah, it's I did my really fast run first try this morning.
Do your best, Slithering.
And then after that, it was, I mean, I was getting under 4 minutes, but I couldn't replicate whatever I did on the first run. And the first run was pretty, like, 2 minutes in, we scuffed. The rest of the runs, they would go really, really well, and then at the end, it would, like, it would sprint, or I'd get hit, or something. Did you see the news post about the leaderboards and stuff for Oshiguma? Awesome.
I made eye contact with it.
On 2 weeks, they're trying to cleanse leaderboards, yeah, so I think they'll take their time with it. Which is good. Okay.
Please don't let it spot me. All right, time to get serious.
Oh, I'm supposed to sharpen my weapon. It's probably a good idea. He's gonna wake up. It's okay. Oh, that was an accident. Oh well. Oh my goodness. was a fat PCS. The only shame is that we won't get an end screen for that. Well, I can pull it from the clip. Oh, that was chunky. Okay. Who's next to leave? Arkfeld is next to leave, so... And then who's joining us? There's a raid owl coming, eventually. We go. Eat a ration.
I'll go on ahead then.
What weapon should I learn next after Greatsword? It's gonna pause me, but I'm gonna check how many hunts I have now. It's 27, so not too bad. After today, maybe a bit tomorrow, I can perhaps do another weapon. But what weapon should I do that I haven't done yet? After playing World, maybe I get gun lance going. Oh, also, let me... Am I close? Yeah, I'm close. Hello. Let me go to the sneak position. Thank you. I realize this is Arkvard I'm using Greatsword against. Two chains. I can maybe mount this. Oh. Maybe I can't. I also don't have that much defense, so I have to be careful. The wind up for that offset is... Oh my goodness, my game nearly crashed when I did that.
Now's our chance.
Oh. You saw the vision there. I wanted to get a better motion value and then land that second hit on the head. Okay, big scary move. My game is really stuttering. Move so powerful, it's bringing your CPU to a halt. Maybe. What I'm going to do very quickly is do this, because I tend to not use DLSS quality when I'm streaming. Just for ease. There's just no point rendering that high. Which is funny, because it's not even max resolution. It's upscaled. This game looks great to a degree. But it sure is heavy. I like GS tackle. Yeah, that move, if I'm so close to Arkveld there, I'm just not avoiding it. I should, pay a little more attention. Didn't I just do that? Like there, okay. I pressed Y for a third true Charge Slash. And it's like it didn't want to do it. It's so strange.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
What if I do this? Will he still move? Again, where did my damage number go there? This game is so buggy. I say so buggy. I mean, it's not like the worst, but... Oh, I actually need one of those. That's so funny. That's actually hilarious. Of course I need a wing drake. That's very big Vigor Wasp. Off we go.
Wow, what a view!
What a view, and it's literally Arizona. Look at those light shafts. I enjoy that, I think. I enjoy the light shafts. I think there's a rock there that we can chuck on it. But if we aggro it... Yeah. I'm just gonna go for this wound here. Not great. Oh!
I'm about to plunder some wonder.
You know what? We were talking about... Wait, what? What's going on? What's happening here? Ooh. Okay. Okay, well... Either I roll it, or I offset it, or I just get out of the way. Okay, so now offset's on cooldown, so... I won't be able to cinematically offset anymore. I can affect guard with greatsword. What on earth? That is amazing. That shock trap. Lifesaver. What isn't a lifesaver right now, though, is my sharpness. Did I not even move forward?
Almost there.
Okay, well, it's weak, so I'm not gonna... We got a Kalash shell. That's awesome.
We got it on the ground.
Really good work by Cinder. Oh, I couldn't hit that. What are the herbivores doing here? Don't they know? This is Arkveld.
Correct. Time to get serious.
Wait a minute, where are we on the map? We're underneath spawn, okay. I got a little bit disoriented because of the inclemency or the fallow fog. I couldn't see the radar house in the background, so I was like, this is a slightly new place. Taking a look at the environment overview, Arkveld is here. There's another Arkveld that showed up inside Radar's house. Next we'll do either Balahara or Tempered Chemitrace. Probably Tempered Chemitrace, I'm leaning towards. Because he destroyed my Area 10 camp again. I like how small our hunters are. They're so small compared to the environment.
Use this if you need some heals.
guys. Awesome. Is there any music playing? Can't hear it in my ears. So subtle. That was a good hunt. Alright, tempered chemistries it is.
Let's have another hunt with no surprises today. Over here! Come on! On my way there.
I'll turn it up slightly, the music. I think it's just this song in particular. Okay, the Gypsaurus we killed earlier is gone. Cap 10 has been nuked. There's 2 Balaharas hanging out here.
I'll ride with you.
3 of them, actually. And there's a radar that's literally flying over to where we just finished hunting radar. The sky looks pretty interesting.
I'll just hop off for now.
Don't mind me, chemistries. One thing I like about focus mode is how it introduces depth of field into your hunt. Makes it look really cool.
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
Oh. I think I should commit less triple charges. Just do 1 or 2. Because right now a lot of the ones I'm getting are like pure luck. And then I'm still getting hit because I'm trying to charge.
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
Maybe I don't even use focus mode. Old-fashioned. Oh, I don't know. It just seems like no-brainer. I should just start using extra sheath properly. Okay, I was very lucky to be in the middle of that. Very much like the Rathian spins. Got a nice high number there, so we hit the tip of the blade on its head. Rathalos spin. Yeah, you know how the Rathaloses and the Rathians do that tail spin? Tail sweep. I mean, you would know, but I guess that's what I'm referring to. I think Puke does as well. Sure, you asked me to edit emote. It was a Guardian Sacred, I think. Okay. It's nighttime. It's just no prompt. It's looking for the camp that it destroyed already of mine. It's just not having a good day. It is really not having a good time. Oh my goodness. Yeah, not as much damage. I really rolled that, I really did. So it's roll and then sheath. Or get hit by chemistries. Another time. And again. Okay, I'm so glad we got it before I got hit by the tail again. I would have lost it. I would have lost it.
Nice work, Hunter. Let's head back.
There's the Arkfeld that joined us. Heading over towards, I want to say the west. Next on our list is Balahara.
Oh, so that's our target now?
I really appreciate Cinder for keeping me company here. That camp is still intact. Arkfeld usually likes to go over there and slap it about, but no, I think we're good today.
These might be tracks.
A tempered Belahara has appeared. That Arkveld corpse is still there. Is that the tempered Belahara?
I gathered some materials too. Check your field pouch.
No, it's just a regular Belahara. I misclicked when looking for binoculars. Whoops. No, don't go underground.
Even know what hit him.
It goes underground. It's just straight up leaving. It left 30 meters north. Well, 30 meters south. North is behind us. I actually rolled a roll. That one was an accident. We got the skull, nice. I'm trying to go for one hit here. Okay, I thought I could roll that. Very clearly I could not. Oh, it moved its tail out the way. I mean, that's what I would do too, if I was Valahara in that situation. So, no hard feelings. Oh my goodness. Just chain bullying. I need to get a bit closer. It didn't register that I pressed Y again. It's really disappointing. Oh, whoops. And then, oh my goodness. And then, because, oh nice paralysis. Because you can move your focus camera with the left stick, I end up moving it. But while doing moves that require me to move my left stick forward. There's quite a lot on Sword and Shield, but on Great Sword it's happening a bit. I'm using the left stick to sort of aim, when really it's just the camera, to be honest. But I'm conditioned to use the left stick to aim. Is there any mushrooms on this guy? I can't tell. It's going to be another wake-up moment.
I'll ride with you.
Okay. Oh yeah, the circle. It's honestly alright. It's like straight up, I'm pressing Y and it just doesn't care that I'm pressing Y. Oh my goodness. Dude, that was brutal. Oh my goodness. I wouldn't want that to happen to me. So. I'm sorry, Balahara. Next is... I really wanted to go till Raydal, but like that's another 10 minutes. So I'm actually
This'll freshen you up.
gonna... I was gonna do Tempered Balahara, but I think I'm gonna check the other maps. Oil Basin looks really good right now. When are people leaving? Yeah, it's not bad, and there's a Tempered Newsra in like over an hour though. I think Aishad's probably my least wanted, and then Zoshia in the distance. Let's do one more so that we can use these buffs. Let's do the Sarkfeld, finish on the Sarkfeld. And then we'll go to Oil Well Basin.
On my way there.
Actually, now that I think about it, when are we going to Plenty? It's not going to be Plenty until 40 minutes, so it's going to be kind of gross looking for a while. Although I think Inclemency is in the next 10 minutes. It shouldn't take us longer than 10 though for Arkveld.
This'll freshen you up quick.
It's like I want to play Lance just by doing this.
Leave this to me. Heals inbound.
I really got to heal now though. Oh, my cat did it. I'll land one hit. Really, I should be using these handy bubbles. I really thought I could roll that. My cat is healing me again. I'm not landing too many hits here. Let's go for the tail. Nice. Okay, well, I was going for the tail. But I think we de-energized one of its wings. We landed a hit. And that I think I should just block instead of trying to roll, to be honest. The block is now an interesting part of the kit. Oh. I wasn't on number 3. That's a good idea. Before it moves, I should just stay inside the healing puddle. I need to eat some rations. I'm gonna run there. It's not too far. There is a vine trap over there, which I want to proc, like, just for fun. What's it doing? Oh well. I've had enough. That perfect block is so cool. I need to really get the hang of the vine trap. Of course, that was absolutely planned. Of course. It wasn't. I like that you can do that. I don't really know if it's good for sharpness though. It's just like a way of having the weapon out and keeping your position. How I didn't get hit there is very funny. I also have Dragon Blight, so I'll take that. That's a pretty good hit. I don't know what is with that hitbox. I feel like it should hit me there, but it's like more animation fluff than actual. I love that. Love that too. I don't actually want to hit the head here. I want to get that other chain blade. And I can block in time there. Oh my goodness, you can do this? Wow. Amazing. So as you can see, my highlight button is 4 on my keyboard, but I need to modify it to F4. So if you see a 4, that's me trying to shadow play instant replay. Wait, the chain just kind of went inside its wings like that. I've never seen that before. It's hungry. Tigger decides to stand on top of me. Cool. Tail on my face. I don't know what it's trying to do, but time to ride. Where'd it go? How long until Radau? Actually, really soon. I'm here for it. Really, really soon. You better get thunder. Oh, whoops. I definitely aimed that correctly. Okay. Can I participate in this hunt yet? Oh, it's all dusty. Oh my goodness. I actually don't want to use binoculars right now. Is it going to leave to Radau's house? I want to get a focus strike. Oh. Oh well. And the lightning hits those lightning rods. That's insane. Where is Radau gonna spawn in though? There it is. There it is. I wonder if we can see it in the sky. Oh, it's sleeping. Is Radau gonna come here though? I guess not. This region's apex. Tempered Radau has appeared. Well, I'm gonna bomb. Gonna use a might seed. Okay. Oh, excuse me. No, I messed up. Oh well. Oh no, I'm mega weak. Nice mount. I should be doing focus strikes on all these wounds. I don't think there's any more. Okay. Yeah, I really like the guard playstyle, actually. It just makes it so much more interesting. Because I'm still getting in the single hits, but I'm still being aggressive. Really, really nice. Okay, well, Camp 16 is not very far from here. So I'm going to go there and restock. And then we're going to do radar. We got a gem. And another wing. Color shell. Very cool. Alright. Gonna wait for Cinder to finish singing the songs. Thank you for the buff, Cinder. Radar is next for sure. Just gonna quickly go to Camp 16. Wait, I was gonna say, do I even have Camp 16? I do. For a second, I was like, maybe I don't have Camp 16. I do. So, first things first. Restock. Second thing, I think my food ran out, so I need to eat more food. I don't need medic. I'll just take immunizer. Totally fine. Not me catching Sycamore getting scared in 4K. Okay. We gotta deal with this temperature down. I wonder, in the field survey history, how far back does it go? How many can we save? Of course, my food buff runs out a lot faster when I'm out in the world because I'm not pausing any of the timers. The lightning concentration is crazy when Radar's here. Where is Cinder? Okay, Cinder is by Radar. Apologies. Taking a little bit.
There's a monster here.
There it is. Good observation.
Here we go.
I just love that. Love that you can do that. I don't know if I'm going to get this TCS off. Nope. I knew it. My goodness. Great sword. E-like. Oh, that is so satisfying. I wish I could offset that. I'm also spending a lot of time charging hits 1 and 2. If I'm not going to get hit 3 off, I can charge hits 1 and 2. I have to make sure I roll as well. I don't know what just happened there. It was cool.
Hey, get out of there!
I know. I don't want to get out of there.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
There's no need to heal me, like literally no need. I just use, okay, maybe there's a need now. Not one of the fastest radars I've hunted. We did manage to hit that wound, which is nice. I cannot go into an offset very quickly. Whoops. Still, they're 600 damage really fast, even if they're uncharged. So you can go guard into tackle. Okay, well, if you're in TCS, then yeah, you shouldn't be able to go straight into guard out of that. Fair enough. I can't reach the head. Big focus strike. Okay. Oh, not the herbivore. Oh my goodness, herbivore, get out of the way. Oh, that flinch was unlucky. Oh, I can't offset this. It's a good thing it was not aiming for me. Gonna go for the wing here.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
If I can just hit you twice. No.
Perfectly plundered.
It's going home. It's going home. What? What? Ow.
This weather is unrelenting. I'll just have to tough it out.
Let me put on my flash pots. Oh, there's a Bellahara here. What are you doing? There's another Bellahara here.
We've got more company! Look out!
Weirdly enough, it's like I can tell it's midday and there's thunder. I have to explain it. The sand is a little bit lighter.
Got it on the ground!
At the topple, this should be it. If I can actually... No. Look what it does to the sand when it does that.
Paid well for that one!
Yeah, it's a very good thing that I flashed it, otherwise waiting 24 business days to go and hit it once. Very good. What's on my wish list? Just curiously. This is Fishing Quest. This is RNG. All of this is RNG. I need to find where the great hornflies are. And then I can do all of those. The high metal stuff is RNG. And this is RNG. So is it. Nothing to eat right now, it's so long. Okay, I'm gonna go to, what'd you call it? Base camp. This pulls our timers a little bit. And figure out where we need to go. It's gonna disband us, though. It's going to disband us from the environment link, so let me do that now. Wait, what? How can I not do that from this menu? What the heck? Okay, I mean, that's fine. Oh, it... Hold on. What just happened? Oh, okay, so even if you leave, it still says you're invited to the environment link. Hi, Cinder. I wasn't sure when you popped in, because OBS mutes those sounds. Oh, look at that. You show up on the bottom of the screen. That's really nice. You got a nice little PNG there. And just in case, if you're speaking, cannot hear you. I don't know why. Your circle isn't lighting up for me. Fixing? Okay. No problem. There is no rush. In fact, I'm going to take a quick break here. So I'll be like 5 minutes as well, so there's no rush at all. And then we'll get going on the next locale, or the next set of hunts. So I'll BRB. Hello again. Turn down the music a tiny, tiny bit. Alright.
My whiskers are tingling. Weather's changing.
Hello. Can I refresh this? Yeah, okay, I can refresh it on my end. Listen to you there.
Hello, Al. Oh,
You are
sorry.
there. No, Al is fine. If Al is fine, because obviously you knew me as Al before, and I don't want you to have to trip up, so whatever you're comfortable with.
Apologies, get that confused every so often. It's been quite some time since we last talking like this.
Yeah, it's been a minute. It has been a minute. Is that a Toby you see, or are you losing it now? You're in fact looking at a Toby. Just make sure Discord's turned up. Right, how was that? Hunting in the Windward Plains, was it okay?
Yeah, that's pretty well, I think. I'm still getting used to the hunting horn. It's my second day with it now.
Oh, second day. Okay.
Mm.
Alright. Actually, let me have a look at your hunting profile.
Sure, go ahead.
Oh, you hit 250. Congratulations.
Ooh. Thank you.
Showgirl really enjoys your Toby.
Thank you.
Oh, nice photo.
Yeah, Cinder is a vibe, Adobe.
There's a great photo in the Grand Hub.
Thank you. We did that little event on the weekends, so we managed to scrounge up some people, and yeah, went pretty well.
Nice. Oh, wait, the platinum one, is that all achievements? Oh my goodness.
Yes, that is all the achievements.
Insane. What a flex. This is such a neat profile. It's just, I am Cinder. I've done everything. And your Sword and Shield, which I have played quite a few hours of. And I really don't blame you for maining it. It's really, really good, this game.
It is. The amount of love that Sword and Shield got in this one is crazy compared to World, even Rise. It's just the amount of chaining you can do with Sword and Shield now in Wild is just insane. I love it.
Yeah, it's great. And you got Perfect Guard, and you got Power Clash.
Yeah, it's great.
It's just such a good. It's great, and I love Mushroomancer at the moment, so it's like perfect for Mushroomancer. If that Wild is to go to comparison and not Rise, the reason for that is the Wild and the Rise teams are different. So if the Wild team is Team A, the Rise team is Team B. So right now Team B is working on another game, and whatever game comes out by Team B, you would compare it to Rise, because Rise would be their previous game. This is essentially World 2, if I was to give it a moniker. So World is going to be the first comparison. That said, all the Monster Hunter games are going to be compared anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, okay. So lots of Sword and Shield. And a little bit to everything else. Gotta get you on Gun Lance.
I'm waiting for one of my friends to become available and they can teach me the ins and outs of the gun lance because I have no clue what I'm doing.
Yeah,
If I get a break.
yeah. Don't worry. Once that time's there, I think you'll both enjoy it. Okay. I don't know if you've been aware, but I've been hunting like absolutely everything to craft all the armor.
Got something in
How's your progression going? What have you
So
got?
I've got everything from. I've got everything monster related, so I don't need to get any monster parts. It's just the stuff that is behind trade-ins, or like scarred scales, or Drearicite scraps, things like that. Which I can just get in my free time, or as the game continues, I don't need it urgently. It's only rarity 6 armor, but yeah, everything is crafted so I can build, craft, fashion as I want. Never done this before, so it's fun.
Done already?
Do you have a map that you enjoy hunting in?
If I had to pick one I enjoy the most out of the scenery, it'd probably have to be the Scarlet Forest, if I'm going to be honest.
Okay. Okay. We can do that. We'll go there. I just got a great horn flyer, so I can make one more armor piece.
Oh, nice.
Oh, Shy Girl, no worries. No worries. Take it easy if you have a headache.
What are we making today? I'm ready to work. Alrighty, perfection.
Awesome.
Come back anytime.
Alright. Scarlet Forest, and I'll send you an invite to... Oh, I've got a Mizu there. We'll start with that.
Oh, grand.
Good timing.
I think the last time we hunted together was back when we was doing Savage Eva scenes and I was running around with dual blades. It's been like a year nearly now, isn't it?
Wow, we sure
It's
got
Yeah.
there
crazy.
fast.
Time has flown, and we've kind of just been waiting for this game.
Yeah, we have.
But it's good. Time to play other stuff and be interested in other things. I've gone back to Mono Blades quickly just to get support ship stuff, but I'm gonna go straight back to Scarlet Forest in a second.
Oh, have you faced a 5-star tempered mizu yet? They're quite interesting.
I think I have. I think firstly any type of Mizu has completely humbled me, but the
Oh, you're not
5-star
the only one.
ones, they are serious work. It just seems like the combos are so complex, and unless you have Lance and to turtle up completely, you gotta be extremely, extremely careful.
It's always that back catches me every time off guard.
Yeah, the backflip, and then it does that like super long jump and spin that it can chain. Oh.
I swear, it's like that monster's like reading my inputs, so it catches me every time I'm in an animation for an attack.
Yeah. Yeah, I think Rise, was the first time that I felt something like that. I fought like Gushala or Rajang, and they would like spin as the attack animation was coming out, and I'm like, what? I'm rolling one way or the other way. And it seemed like they were super accurate. They have it in this game as well. Alright. Mizu Quest. It's a 5-star one. Part of me feels like they shouldn't have time limits on field surveys, but really, unless it's like really, really hard and 2 monsters, I don't think anyone's hitting the time limits if they're hunting the entire time. So I don't think it's too bad. Welcome back, Shago. Oh, that is a mount.
Nice.
My God. I'll probably just do 1 or 2 weak spots. Yeah. Oh, look who it is. Literally no one asked her to show up. And she's gone. Thanks, Rathian, for the cameo. What do you think of WILDS Rathian? Rathian? WILDS Mizitsune. Can you whiffing my shots? Ow. I guess I'll just go for the tail there. There, I definitely held down Y to finish my combo. And that felt like it ate it. It's got to be one of the games where I feel like it feels like my controller isn't working. It's very strange. I think they need to fix some of the inputs. There's that tail flip that we both enjoy. And it's down.
Nice.
That's true, Shagal. Oh my goodness. There was one point during one of the Arkvard hunts where we just kept chaining it. It was a bit mean. I think we're all Arkvard. We're all Mitsutsune enjoys her, so. I wonder if the strat for tempered music tuner is to not break the face. Just go for the tail. So then it doesn't go into Soul Seer mode. Oh, nice. That's very... That shock trap is... It's like a lift off the ground. Oh. I went back to World today, Cinder, and I did some of that Trion. It started really well, and then Latchion did Latchion things to me. It was also very strange going from Wilds to World again. Send up way too fast. Surely I've been punched in the face by Mizu. I need a minute to recollect my thoughts and my brain cells. Okay, it's swimming. Tinder, did I ever get your thoughts on Zoshio? How do you feel about them?
You did know. What, the campaign one or the one we have now?
The HR one.
Oh, I find it's a pretty good spectacle of a fight. Enjoy it.
Yeah, definitely a spectacle.
There's some moves that Zoshi has been doing when I've been joining some SOS runs.
Mm.
I've been catching quite a lot of people off guard and getting them guarded. It's it's not the stage change one, but it's the one where he does the fire beam below him, and if you don't destroy the crystals, the fire doubles their length into the arena.
Yes.
That one's been catching a lot of people off guard.
Yeah. Yeah. I got lucky that when I first saw that move, I was like trying to hit the tail at that point, so there's a cone behind him that's safe.
Was there? I always thought it was dangerous all around.
No, there's a safe cone because it doesn't hit in front of, it doesn't hit behind it with those. So you can hide behind it. But you got to be careful that you don't go too far into the tail. Oh my goodness.
Sorry.
No, it just caught me off guard. I'm like, what Mewtwo's move is this? No. There is a safe spot behind the tail. And then all the crystals that go like outward from the center. But there's a little cheese slice at the back you can hide in. But if you get caught at the beginning, the wind up for that move at the front, then it's really rough to recover. Yeah, I haven't actually SOS Socia very much. Luckily I've been able to hunt it with a lot of friends.
Oh, nice.
Did some this morning with Shy Girl actually. Right. Oh, that was a complete accident. Oh well. Oh, Zoshi has appeared.
Speaking of Zoshia,
Zoshi it is. Uh, let's restock and prepare. Then let me know when you're ready, because it'll chuck me in since it'll be a field survey.
sure, sure.
Do I do this on Greatsword? Or do I use my normal setup? What do you think?
You can go for something you're comfortable with, or something that can give you a bit of a challenge that you've never used before.
Yeah. Yeah, what will you be using? Because if you're using Hunting Horn, I won't double up, I guess. I'll use something else.
Oh, I can use Hunting Horn for this one, sure. I never faced Soshio for Hunting Horn, so this will be an experience for me.
Fun. Yeah, sure, I got Licken Hot Fan. Legs? What do you want to say about my legs, Nento? I want to do this on Greatsword. So... why? Oh... I just wanted something different, you know? I've been wearing, like, the regular boots for a while. I wanted something otherworldly. Why do they have an ass? Because we have an ass. I can't take it off. I don't know. I can't take off my ass and put it. I can't join the lobby.
I heard from the others.
So we are in the squad lobby. This one.
Well, what can I do for you? I'm happy to help anytime.
You're not in that squad? Oh. Well, let me invite you. And if you don't want to switch lobby, I'm just going to invite you to the link party anyway. So don't worry about not being in the squad. Let me know if you want an invite to the squad though. And then we are about to do the boss where the sword and the legs come from. Did squad invite? Alright. Where'd you go? You were on page 1 like 2 seconds ago. There you go. We now have like 30 people in our squad. That's amazing. Final boss. Kind of. It was the final hunt in the story, quote unquote. They've released a harder difficulty to match our current power, so that's what I'll be doing in a second. And in fact, I'm gonna... It's the music. The one the pendant's from. Yes, correct. Let me turn on the music for this, because I actually do like the music in this fight. Stick around. Oh, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Very sassy. Okay, let me just make sure that Zoshia is still around. Yes. Good luck. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. And good luck to you too. You don't have long left at work, I hope, so... Yeah. I'm cheering you on. Okay, I'm gonna throw the quest up.
Good.
It is gonna yeet us in immediately. So let me actually... buff with Mushroom Answer and then go in. Using a very elongated method. I might have to upgrade 1 or 2 pieces of armor.
Yep.
My defense right now is
Got something in mind?
lower than it probably should be. Let me just do 1 or 2.
Ready to get to work?
No. Great.
Ready to get to work?
That's a lot of money to upgrade armor pieces. Wow. That one's already upgraded. It's these two.
Hello. I'm ready to work. Look good?
Okay.
Fit you to a T. Let's have another hunt with no surprises today. The guild sent a supply item.
This is a pop-up camp, so it won't pause my timers. Okay. Off we go. Off we go. I didn't block in time. No. Okay, I'm being handily targeted. Did I ever use Great Sword against Sephi? I can't remember. Maybe I did. At some point. Again, I thought I could block that. That's a little bit scary. That just clipped me on the end there. I'm not doing that much consistent damage, unfortunately. So this will be a little slower than your other associate hunts. I really need it to not use fire here. Oh, nice. Nice KO. Okay, now that is a very handy 4-leg break. I have a question for you. I'm doing some like primary research. How do you sheath your weapon? Because I've been doing it one way, and I said I was doing it one way, and everyone's like, what?
Jeez, it's quite hard to hear because the shoe is really loud. Bear with me a second.
Don't worry. I guess I'm just used to talking and what I'll have to do. It's also that we're using new weapons. And hunting hole is like, you gotta do 3 things at once a couple of times. Oh, it's down. Gonna go for the swing. I'm getting my slinger ready for the transition. I'm getting the back leg. Oh,
Nice.
okay. I'm actually gonna sharpen my weapon here. And then throw a demon powder. And a white seed. It's probably going to transition after this. Yep.
This is
No. Okay. Maybe that's fine. You're okay. Nice. Here it is. I'm gonna get hit because of my TCS. Oh no, actually I'm fine. So yeah, that's where we're standing for that move.
Ah, okay.
I don't actually want to go for the tail until phase 3, because it just takes way more damage in phase 3. But I will hit it during that move. Ouch. Awesome. Whoa, that is an offset and a half. Wow. That was insane.
Thank you.
Oh, I missed. Oh, whoops. It is tail time. Oh, it's down. Perfect. No, I missed the first hit. Alright. Got the tail down. A lot of pre-damage there as well. Might go down really fast, that's good. Okay. I get it. Oh my goodness. I must have buddy flopped 7 times in a row. Really nice KO there. Oh, you can tackle it. What? Oh my goodness. I can tackle that move. That is very interesting. Can't guard it, but can tackle. Yeah, try and guard it. No chance. Nice. We got a gem from the tail.
Nice.
I'm still thinking about that offset attack you did.
I mean, if you can wait till later, I can do that from my end.
Mm.
I'm really glad they added offset attacks, so this is so satisfying to pull off.
Yeah. Have you got tail? I actually carved the tail first, that's where I got my orb from. Because it takes a while for the carcass to become carvable. So I just carved the tail first while I'm waiting. Thank you though.
If you had to pick one, which offset move do you like the most? The weapons?
I've only used a few. Hunting Horn is actually quite low on the list in terms of getting it to work, I guess. And that's just usability. Greatsword looks really cool. I feel like Switch X probably has one, but I haven't tried Switch X yet. So I think maybe that one's the coolest one from what I've seen.
Oh, okay.
So if I was to guess, even though I haven't seen much of it, Probably Switch X. How about you?
And I'm in the same kind of boat. I haven't tested out every weapon so far. It's just greatsword and hunting horn, but if I had to pick one of them, probably greatsword at the moment, because I can't really. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, but I can't really flow into anything with the offset attack for the hunting horn.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like purely. The monster has to be doing like a really big wind up, so then you can hold down the offset until it hits you. Whereas on greatsword, if you're not charging anything, you can probably like block into offset if you have the time.
Oh, my mistake. Insect is say insect as an offset.
Oh yeah, and you can do it in the air as well, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you can. Yeah, we have that one. As experienced.
Okay, okay. I'm yet to try Insect Life. It's gonna be interesting to figure out because it looks good. Enjoy your mining, shy girl. Thank you for joining us for that hunt. Okay, well, back to the forest. There's a tempered Mizutune. I'm going to invite you to the environment link and then run to the restroom quickly.
Good.
There we go. One sec. You used a life powder again by accident.
Catch the latest news here.
Of course I did. Let's go for... What's leaving first? It's Congalala. Off we go. Have you done any fishing yet in this game? Well, I guess you would have had to for the whoppers.
Yeah. I've... Yeah, I do fishing every now and then. Didn't fully focus on the whoppers. There has been some interesting ones I've found and discovered. I won't spoil it for you because you wish to have a look. But there's some quite interesting ones out.
Okay, okay.
How about yourself? Been fishing a lot as well?
I did some for some of the side quests. But I haven't really got far into that chain of quests, so... yeah, oh. Okay. Don't mind if I do.
Might as well.
Very gross. Nice. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
That was eat that attack or do what you just did to it, so... bye. Oh, that was a pretty big jump. Island, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? This afternoon? Evening? Awesome.
Nice.
And we get some truffles as well for the gathering food.
A research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
What's the other one? Oh, it's also there. Thank you for the redeems. We'll drink some water.
Understood. Let's continue the investigation.
So next one. Let's do this tempered Lullabarina. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. We'll do Doshiguma. I'm trying to do it based on who's leaving the soonest.
Okay. Okay.
This way? You got it.
Tempered Mizu is after this. I think we can do Tempered Mizu. I just don't know if I can do it on Greatsword.
Yes.
I hope you're doing well there, Lylan. Thank you for winging by. And for the hugs. Mandragora Upsurge. It's quite handy.
Wow, what a view!
Dang, it's not good weather in any of these locales. Like, they're all just gross. Fallow for ages until
I think these might be tracks.
half an hour.
I'll just hop off for now.
We're at inclemency. This is a really small Doshiguma.
Didn't even know what hit him.
I could have tackled that, but didn't. I was gonna say, Doshiguma got paralyzed, but I guess it wasn't this one. Oh, yes.
Time to go on the offensive!
999 damage.
All right! Perfectly perfect!
What? That didn't hit? I feel like I definitely offset that, but I could be wrong.
Nice.
That feels really good to do. So this is where it opens up all its wounds. I want to offset it so bad. Very nice.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Nice trap. There's Mizutune. Oh,
Whoops.
Correct. Time to get serious.
all right. What's the nearest camp? I'm gonna cook a meal and then probably change the sword and shield here. Bubble fox.
Let's take a quick break.
Oh my goodness. If y'all know, thank you for the raid. That is much appreciated. How's everyone doing? Hello? How are you? How was your stream? What were you streaming? How are you getting down on this Friday? Thanks for bringing everyone over. Blub Blub, Stormy Sharky. Welcome in. Hope you're well. I go by Spire and I'm just an owl that likes to hunt. Doing some wilds as well as casual hunts and helping people out, so that's great. I enjoy that side of the game very much. Yeah, that's good. Do you have like a squad and like you open it up and just let people hop in and say what they need and whatnot? Hope you had fun. Right now, I'm learning how to play greatsword, so I'm just kind of doing environment links with my friends. And we were going to do a tempered Mizu, but they've disappeared. They're scared of you now. We're going to do tempered Lalabrina instead. Usually open either a squad or an open lobby. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, my next two questions for you. Well, before any questions, because I have questions. If you need to do anything after your stream to take care of yourself, go ahead and do that. I will not hold you hostage. Thank you very much for the compliment, Masona. Do appreciate it very much. All incredible artists. I believe the links to Blue Sky are below, so definitely go check them out. Wait, that's the wrong Lalabrina. Oh. Do you need to pee? Oh, please go and do that. please do that. I'll see you in a bit. And for everyone else that came over from North Stream, thank you for hanging out. For however long you wish to stay. Hope you have a good weekend. Oh, whoops. I kind of need to eat a blood on steak right now. Bear with me. But yeah, I usually play Monster Hunter, so if you're into that, feel free to check us out at some point. But I hope you had fun with it all. Right now I'm trying not to trying not to get hit by that, but we've had. I think this is the first time I'm doing Oliver on Greatsword. Always a pleasure to find more hunters, that I agree with. Twitch has been responsible for a lot of the friends I've found to hunt with over the past few years, so you're more than welcome if you like hunting to hang out, and if not, you can use a command and you can grab my hunter ID. And I'm usually open to just group hunting, or if anyone needs to farm something, I could do that as well. So the Barina is doing the most. While we're here storm sharking, what are your weapons of choice? What do you like to play? Okay, ready to see for questions. Gotcha, no, gotcha. First question is, how long have you been playing Monster Hunter for? So like, are you a veteran? Did you play Monster Hunter Wild? Is Wild your first Monster Hunter? Yeah, we'll start with that. There's time. I don't want to interview you out of nowhere. Just interested to see what other hunters are doing. Charge blade, dual blade, insect glaive, great sword, long sword. Okay, so pretty varied. Nice to see the insect glaive in there. You don't consider yourself a veteran, even though you started on the Wild. Sorry. I'm just reading what you wrote. You 999 HR and MR on PS4 and on PC. What? Sorry, my brain is spinning. You did it on both platforms.
Barbecue grill.
Wow. That is dedication. So you're like a world genius then. Holy moly. It's near 2 AM, so English is not Englishing. No, that's totally fine. Totally fine. Don't let me hold you up. I'm sure we can chat another time. But yeah, it was mainly, how long have you been playing Monster Hunter? Do you like Monster Hunter Wilds compared to what you've played in World? And now finding out you played a lot of it. I feel like maybe you were in the camp of excitement for Wilds. Waiting for dinner to be done? Oh, okay. Let's do... We've already done Lalabrina and Congalala, so we'll do a... Rathalos. Specifically this flying one. Yeah, what was I going to ask?
Well, let's be on our way.
Yeah, if you like Wilds compared to World, like... I guess we don't have to compare it, but like, how do you feel about Monster Hunter Wilds in general? Because of course there's a lot of discourse, but... I'm interested to see the viewpoint and opinion you put together, and... Obviously you can include how long you've been playing Wilds for as well, because it's been... over a month now? Let me just quickly turn my heating off while we waddle over to Rathalos. Very much in love with Monster Hunter Wilds. There are some gripes you personally have, but overall, especially for weapons, they did a wonderful job. It feels more fluid and reactive in comparison. It's a pretty fair statement. I do think it's more fluid. Like, first things first, the animation work is phenomenal. Everything blends into each other really well. And I was on well today because I was doing some Electron with someone that needed some help farming some parts. And the difference in just even the neutral animations is night and day. Like, really impressive. There's 1,000 damage. Nice. Can I offset that attack, I wonder? Nice flash. And what weapons do you play? What are your mains? The only gripe you guess you have is some of the pacing choices they made with the story. And then... oh my goodness. You're right about the performance. I'm trying my best to read and hunt at the same time. It is very challenging. But I am open for this challenge while I'm in a state of low-key relaxation. You don't need to apologize for the war text. I will get through it. And plus, this Rathalos isn't having a good day, so... it's okay. Even the story was a massive improvement. You feel like you were actually forging a bond with the characters. As opposed to a world where the characters... they didn't feel like lackeys. This Rathalos really... I just shouldn't be here. This is Rathian's forest. That was a very clinical hunt.
I feel very sorry for this Rathalos, if I'm going to be frank.
Yeah. We just... it tried to fly and it just didn't get back in the sky. As for weapons, you started out with your mains in Wild, O and IG. Now you're on Hunting Horn, nice. Very nice. I'm going to give you a quick overview of my wilds. Since you mentioned Hunting Horn. We've got Cinder here on Hunting Horn as well, who's just trying it out for the first time. And then on my end, this is what it looks like for me right now. I wanted to go into this game using Hunting Horn because I enjoyed the complexity of Worlds, but I didn't get into it fully. And in Monster Hunter Rise, it was my main weapon outside of Greatsword. So Wilds, I was like, I'm gonna actually, like, in the beta, in the full release, not use Longsword basically, because in Wild I was like 1000 hunts on Longsword. I've also picked up Mushroom in this game, and my approach for this game has been use weapons that I wouldn't normally use. So I did some hunts on bow, almost 50. I knew nothing about, but bow's really fun in Wilds. Did some gun lance hunts in arena, in regular quests. That's been really good. Gun lance is very strong. I'm starting Greatsword as of yesterday, and just getting more practice in, making sure I understand how to use it, get at least like 50 hunts in the pocket. And Sword and Shield is like the emerging, like, wow, this weapon is very good sort of reaction like I got from Sword and Shield. This is perfect for Mushroom-mancer. And if I'm solo, I think I'm always going to use Mushroom-mancer on Sword and Shield. Whether I can use it on other builds, I'm not sure, but yeah. Sword and Shield, very, very good this game. You recommend. I like Hunting Horn too. I think my main loadout is Sword and Shield plus Hunting Horn.
Take a look at these ruins.
It just works really, really well. Okay. We don't have many options here. So we are gonna do this Toshigima. We'll do this. Immortality build sounds insane. I wonder what you've done with that. Is that the Rathian Hunting Horn? Hey Lara, welcome in. How are you doing? It's good to see you. Hope you're having a nice Friday. There you go. If you're into WoW, Lara streams WoW and some VR chat now, I think. Definitely check him out. Does have a very big tail. Just woke up. Oh my, good morning. Well, I hope you're feeling rested. Hope the rest of the Friday is good to you. Super into the vibes here, also very quiet, soft-spoken. Supposed to be low energy creature. It's basically me. Oh, I'll show you. Definitely need to check out your stream at some point then. Because, I don't know, if I speak louder than this, I get a headache. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just not... Like, when you think of a stream that's usually very loud, it's like a YouTuber, almost. Very chaotic. And that's obviously a stereotype. But I'm just hanging out, to be honest. This is a hobby, after all. Although being hit by Doshiguma is not a hobby, that is... That is involuntarily me being a skill issued. Sounds like you? Which one sounds like you, Shogun? Just hanging out? Yeah, that's me. I'm just hanging out. I don't know if you have your Hunter ID to hand. No. But I definitely would like to add you to my friends list, if possible. Where are you going, Doshigama? Oh my... Did it just throw a endemic life?
You just threw something at you.
Ooh. Excuse me? Very much again. Oh, thank you. I keep on messing with the camera because... Oh, another Rattlers. After this hunt, I will make sure to add you. Very chaotic person. Chaos is also fine. There's nothing wrong with chaos. It's more that I guess I don't identify in that camp. Is it a new character or a change of outfit? It is a change of outfit. Please excuse the change of outfit. I wanted something different for longsword, and I ended up just using it on greatsword. To other games, do I play or stream outside of Twitch? So, guess the context for this is I'm a recovering Destiny 2 player. I don't play Destiny 2 anymore, but that would have been the answer I gave maybe a year ago. I've gotten into Warframe thanks to a friend. So I play that from time to time with them. What else do I play? Because at the moment, honestly, it's just Monster Hunter. So if it's not World, it's Wilds, it's World. And with my job, I tend to not have that much time outside of that game. But Warframe, I used to play TFT quite a bit. But I'm taking a break from that. I'll play Destiny sometimes if my friends need help or if I just feel spontaneous. I was subscribed to Final Fantasy XIV up until a few months ago. Have I had a chance to try the new TFT set? No, I haven't, unfortunately. I played quite a bit of set 13 in November, December. I got to Plat and then I was getting back into work at the time, so I didn't really continue playing. Couldn't devote as much time to it anymore. Again, my life powdered. What am I doing? I just love healing, I guess. Have you tried the new TFT set? Is that something you play as well? Right, what else we got in this location? Another Tempered Lalabarina. The last one was Pain. I'm gonna save us trouble. Let's see, I'll show you that again. Let's do Doshiguma again.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild.
I should probably sharpen my weapon. It's a good idea.
Mind if I hop on?
I play it mostly to kill times out of game more than anything. We're having a better time with this set than the previous one. Okay. Alright, that's pretty good feedback. I know, I wish I could play it like an idle game. I end up thinking about it way too much. I'm not the best TFT player, but Yeah, I didn't enjoy using it to wind down. I played quite a bit of set 12 and a lot of set 13, probably about similar amounts, set 12 and set 13. But set 10 is probably my favourite set, just because of the music. And it was also the set that kind of got me back into playing TFT after playing at release in set 1. Yeah. I still have a website which has all the music tracks from all the different team comps that you can mix between. I want to offset something. That is cool. Oh, it's not even aiming for me. Like the Lance problem all over again, where you're playing a pensive guard, but then it doesn't even aim for you. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna press my shadow play button. I don't have my F keys turned on, of course. When you do a lot of Wilds and Souls-likes, you recently did start Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, how was that? And I'm glad you have a friend to help you out with that game. I don't know if you're into Baldur's Gate or D&D or anything like that. But I imagine Baldur's Gate 3 is very fun with duo or a party. There was a big update recently, so I guess now is a good time to hop back in, or to hop in for the first time. Oh, whoops. I really wanted to offset that. This thing's moving around quite a bit. Owie ow. You're having a lot of fun, more or less your first touch of D&D. You have a blade singer dragon ball, huh? That sounds very cool. Is that something you're streaming as well? Yeah, I can see now. My left stick, when I'm charging, it moves down because I'm pointing forward for aim. If I could remove the vertical aim in focus mode and just use my right stick, I think I'd like that. Sorry, where did this rain come from? Is Uthduna approaching? Are we gonna Uthduna today? Whenever your schedules align, so like 1 to 2 times a week out of 4? Okay. That's good. Almost like a proper campaign. He's bringing out to cancel, so he's had a meeting with a con you work for. Ooh. What con is this? Oh, I mounted it, but it's in the vine trap. Oh, that's chunky. Stuff of Frailty. Ooh, I have heard of this one. It tends to get pretty good, pretty good comments. I think it's the biggest one in VR. think. That's really cool. Have you been on that stuff for many years? Because I'm sure it's been going for a couple of years now, right? I don't know about this Rathalos. It's looking at me funny. It's not even huntable. It's just literally here for no reason. Well, it is huntable, but it doesn't give us any quest rewards. It's just an agent of chaos. Okay. Oh, it's really following us. I'm just going away. That's fine. That's really cool, though. Well, if Duna's not going to show up... Okay, if Duna is going to show up. I'm ready to do that on Greatsword. It'll be fun. I'm going to go back to a camp, probably like 18. And then eat, because my food ran out. A couple of years, you've been stuff for a little over a year. Your first convention was 3 years ago. Well, you also realized you're part of the furry community. Well, that's pretty awesome. That's a nice way to find out. How have you found it? Has it been fun and enjoyable and exciting? I now see the VR in your name is making sense. It's all coming together. Do we need medic? Probably not. A swimmer, right? I feel like swimmer is perfect for this.
Mm-hmm. Really good.
Plus we get some elemental resist. It's food time. We're gonna ignore the frog on Sycamore's head. It's Sycamore's GoPro. Dang, the weather is absolutely horrible. It's tempered with tuna time, and it has a gem and rare materials. I'm gonna save this in case anybody else needs it. Sorry, did I get your code? I didn't. If you do have your code handy, before I start this quest, I'd like to add you. There we go. Thank you very much. You don't need to apologize. It's totally fine. We got you.
So yeah, it's a silver crown.
It's a silver crown.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, it's gonna be a big one. Okay, there's the invite. Maybe we can hunt some time. Right, let me start this quest. Is it you dancing in the rain? Wow. With the bird on your head, I didn't get that quest item. I didn't get it. What is my sacred eating? Oh, it's... okay. This is a very mysterious moment. It's like the Twilight Zone. I like how you're matching my secret's color slightly. Oh, there's lightning here too. Jeez. My circuit is very well behaved. Love to, seems super chill. Is that for new friends? Hey, same here. I guess you're 1 hour ahead of me, or 2 hours ahead, so I'll keep that in mind in future. Alright. Let's go do this youth dinner. Local Joe Club, too tired to die. I can finally reach the sneak attack proc. Yards ahead in Finland. Wow. You know, well, I was gonna do something that was gonna start along the lines of. So there's this general thing about people from Finland. But no, the truth is, I tend to see the Finnish flag next to a lot of very cool artists' names. So I have a very positive impression and affinity. Well, not really affinity. I'd say just impression of Finland. Everyone from Finland is doing cool stuff, or seems chill, that I've interacted with or seen adjacently. You are now one of those people. You have added to the folklore. Okay. Oh, did I go to the support ship? I can't remember. Also, just KO'd this at me. Nice. Yeah, swimmer is absolutely great here. It's literally just fighting in the river. Okay, let me just get sniffed a bunch. Oh, nice mount. Okay, I can use this finally. And heal up. Get some extra damage in. Will I be able to reach the head from here? No, but I did hit for 1,000. Which is great. Oh, it is paralyzed. Can I reach the head? Yes. But it didn't hit the pad of the blade that I wanted to, so I only got 600 damage. It's cool. I don't know many Finnish people, but it is nice to meet a new Finnish friend. Oh, back. He's gonna transform. So when is Ferality happening? Is it this coming weekend or like this month? I should probably carve the Skyjus. Gagios. I keep on reading it wrong. Happening June 5th to June 8th. Okay. Preparing nice and early, that's good. Ooh, big power clash. I haven't really used VR myself. I don't have the capacity at the moment. The VR is very cool. Eventually, it would be nice to have a 3D model of Persona that I can go into VR with or use as a VTuber. But I know that's quite far out in the future. I wonder what your Sona and your VR model looks like. Perhaps if I go check out some of your streams or some of your VODs style. I'm interested. Oh, that is very kind though. Thank you, thank you. I'm sure what your Sona is as well. Yeah, never done 3D before Spyro. I'm very fascinated by what could be done, and I have a specific idea for it as well. So I want to do it properly, basically. An amalgamation. I think I understand what you mean. I've met someone recently that's like that as well. Just a goopy shapeshifter with iridescent slimy skin. Okay. Okay. Very unique in terms of folks that I know. Don't see it a lot. But interested to learn more. Nice tail break. I didn't mean to charge up this TCS, but I did deal damage. Oh, I called my sacred thinking it was going to move a bit more. I guess not. Oh, it was trying to veil itself in water to apply the damage reduction. I think I'm going to get it here. Tempered Rathian has appeared. Oh, I did it too early. I did it too early. What are my usual stream days? So at the moment I'm off, so I'm like streaming a lot more often. My job is super demanding though. Oh, that was nice. So I try for Sunday, but without a microphone in the morning. Saturday I try to hit, and then if I can do one on Tuesday and Thursday, that's probably the most ideal. If not Thursday, then Friday. But at the moment, I'm not really committed to a schedule because it's tricky. Tricky with my job, so I don't put pressure on myself. I usually just tell folks in Discord, this week is looking like this. I might be able to go live on XYZ day. How about you? How often are you live a week? How long have you been streaming? Good hunt. Yeah, Shogo, you need to sleep. Go ahead and do that, please. If you can. Been around since like 2017. Oh, goodness me. The good days. depending on who you ask. Let's do Rathian. We'll do the tempered one. I'm not scared. Just kidding. I'm terrified. I did the arena quest. I've been seriously found out. Gonna take a 2-hour nap. Thank you, Shy Girl, for hanging out. Please, please take care. I'll see you soon. You're amazing too. 2020 hit, turned into a VTuber. It was a very... As soon as... After Fall Guys came out, everything changed. Or after Among Us came out. Just... The meta shifted. And the streaming environment has changed so much. Among Us predicted it all. Yeah, it was just... It's just so stark. But yeah, the big C19 was a crazy thing to live through. Especially as a streamer. I mean, I really don't count myself as a streamer, but if you were active... Oh, look at that. I've been hit by the tail. It took 5 seconds. Yeah, since 2017, you're gonna reach 10 years pretty soon. That's impressive. It's a long amount of longevity. I missed a follow-up. Okay. Was that a flash flag cage, or was that your flash?
Wasn't me. Wasn't me.
I think your Palico put down a cage, and I just TCS'd it. Flash banged everyone. Yes, we got the offset. And of course, it doesn't pick up my Y input afterwards. Which is crazy. Rathalos just wants to self-insert. Do you mind if I beat up your wife, Rathalos? Just with respect. Wait, Rathalos, why are you nuking your wife? That's not part of the law. Don't tell Capcom, I guess. How are we gonna sell their merchandise if you haven't a domestic? Glad to meet your social quota through it. Lets people relax and forget about reality for a moment. Yeah, that definitely resonates. It's been trickier to I guess stream since I've been home, because I started streaming before university, went to uni, and then went back home. Oh, nice offset. Rathalos really said wife hit. Kill wife. Yeah, now he's just gone. He's had enough. You're gonna run back, right? Yeah. Yes, you are. Oh, Lalabarina. I'm not gonna reach. Oh, I am gonna reach. Can I hit this? I think I trolled. Blind, you said everything was a all smooth ride. It's been ups and downs. But we do our best. Absolutely. It might not always be the ideal situation. You might always have to, you know, the best circumstances, but we move. We do what we can.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
I hit its toes. Where is it going? Is there a thing here? Oh, there is. I don't think I've ever used it before. So for the minimalist style choices. Thank you. I never really had like a stream overlay, and I've been thinking about doing some sort of refresh for a while, so I'm just, as long as it doesn't impede with what I'm playing, I went with this after some testing. Yeah, it's pretty simple. But it's me, so I like it. And if other people do, then it's absolutely, this is validating. Because I do want it to be a good viewing experience.
Better collect this trap.
So yeah, thank you very much for the feedback though. I think Raytheon's going to sleep.
On my way there.
Yeah. Never mind. I kind of ruined her nap. It's okay. Wait.
Oh, wait, what?
It was sleep. It just had to roar. Alright. It works. Always changing yourself and never happy. Refining your skills each time you change something. Yeah, it becomes something that you could have end up going through phases with, and it might change with the times and the trends, but definitely all changes for the better. I assume it's slightly different for VR because I don't know if you stream VR chat.
We're getting paid well for that one.
Nice. I got a really good view of that. I think you'd enjoy the replay on the VOD.
This will freshen you up quick. This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
Alright, successful hunt. I think with that, I shall end it there for now. Let's go back to the Grand Hub. Being out of this rain is just absolutely torrential. Let's keep your personal life separate from what you do. Let's do some VR stuff here and there one day, but for now, just keep things kind of separate. Okay, so just gaming stuff.
Got here fast.
Well, that's cool. Wait. Thank you for accompanying me, Cinder. It's been really fun. We will do this again.
Likewise, it's always a pleasure playing some more Monster Hunter like good old days.
Always. Long may it continue. I'm so excited
Mm.
to just go through all the patches and the expansion with everyone with this game, so.
Yeah, same as well.
Alright. I will wrap up stream here, so I will catch you another time.
Have a nice one. Yeah, till next
Yeah.
time.
You too, enjoy your long weekend. So complete taking over? No. You are totally fine. You are totally fine. And thank you for the follow as well. Much appreciated. Lovely meeting you as well. Thank you for that raid. And to everyone that chilled after the raid. It was a fun time. I only had so much energy today, so I'm glad I even was able to stream. Met Noel, how cool. Let me find someone to raid. Oh my goodness. Oh, Lylan, who I've been raiding with recently. Not raiding with? Hunting with recently is playing Monster Hunter World. Which is interesting. I was on there today. Emblem, thank you for hanging out with us. Much appreciated. I'm gonna raid Lylan. I was gonna go here anyway, so it's just going with friends. I think Lylan wants to take on Fatalis today. We'll see. But yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you again to Cinder for hunting with us. You too, Cinder. Thank you. I'll see you all soon. Have a Discord, Blue Sky. Hit me up if you like. I have a server as well, where I ping my streams. But I try to chuck it in a bunch of other streamers' self-promotion chats. But yeah. Thank you. See you all very soon.